Good morning. It's a Tuesday and I'm driving to work. Probably won't talk about math today, even though I'm a math guy. Just need to buy some gas this morning and get to work. So what's been on my mind lately? Childcare. I'm gonna have a baby soon, and so I need to figure out who's gonna take care of this baby while I'm at work. I think in Irvine it's pretty expensive to do childcare. Anywhere from $800 to $1,500. That's a lot of money, at least $10,000 a year post-tax. So, just trying to figure out how to afford daycare other than working more. Doesn't make sense because I like to be with my kids more often, but the more I work, the less I see of my kids. So, I need a solution to this problem. Don't have one yet. It's a rainy day here in Southern California. It rained quite a lot. A few inches of rain, which is good for us. We're a desert town or desert state, so hard to say when we'll have another huge drought. Say this rain is caused by this unusual rain is caused by global warming. Well, that's what some people are saying without any scientific data. I don't know, but sure is rainy these days in January. Today's commute will probably be a long commute because of the rainy weather. A lot of people can't drive in the wet rain. Yeah, so just stressing about childcare. The good thing is I just need to survive for 5 years. Then after that, I can send them to public school. And then I have to figure out something out for public school, but that's a different story. The other thing I started to do is I used to read a lot of Yahoo News just because my email was Yahoo. Don't ask me why I'm still using Yahoo. I think Yahoo will slowly disappear because there's really no reason to go to Yahoo. Gmail obviously offers, or even Hotmail offers, a much better email experience. But because I started off with Yahoo, I've been a loyal customer of Yahoo. But now I'm kind of getting tired of using Yahoo. Or more so, those Yahoo articles. It's a lot of opinion, commentary, /blog, /Twitter. I can't really take reading an article that bases its primary readers as Twitter readers or something. think I worded that wrong, but basically every other news article refers to a bunch of Twitter users as the mass majority, which is really, I just don't understand that. So, I'm going to be slowly weaning myself off of Yahoo Mail. I started using I've been using Bing, but it's very similar to Yahoo. So now I'll use MSN, not CNN. Don't confuse it with CNN, please. I don't usually read the regular news channels anymore, like CNN or Fox News. Just too much one-sided news. So maybe I'll start reading BBC or something that's kind of neutral. It's not geared towards a certain agenda. I also use Google News, but if they start using a bunch of those pop sugar articles or whatever, I'm just gonna stop reading those articles, because it's not even journalism. It's just some kid writing clickbait articles or something. I don't know. So that's the other issue with Yahoo. It's the clickbait articles, which they have this one title that's completely opposite of the actual article. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. So now when I turn on my this is my heater or fresh air AC. It's making these clicking noises. Doesn't drive confidence in me with this car here. It's just turning it on because the windshield is getting foggy. So what else is on my mind besides childcare and reading news? This weekend I'm going to go see some monster trucks, because my kids are into monster trucks these days, so I'm pretty excited about that. I didn't realize how much monster truck tickets would cost. My wife got nosebleed tickets because we don't know how it's going to be, so I'll try to take some pictures and videos of the event. And I'm sure there'll be professional videos posted on YouTube by actual good YouTubers or news channels. But yeah, my kids are into like monster trucks and cars. They love cars. I've watched Cars 3 probably at least 200 times already. And they don't want to watch the previous Cars 2 or Cars 1. They just want to watch Cars 3. Same scene over and over, where Lightning McQueen crashes, then where he's driving to the Foundation Center, and just any part in Cars 3 where there's music they really want to watch. The commute to work and back home these days has been really, really good. Probably because of the holidays, a lot of people are taking time off. Also because school year is side was closed down and other schools were closed down for the holidays. That helped. A lot of school commuter traffic can be a pain. Those kids drive kind of awkwardly bad. Subject of gas, I really shouldn't go to Costco to get gas because it always takes me 15 minutes. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Is 15 minutes worth $2 in savings? I should say no, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. I'm stupid like that. Oh man, this guy sucks. So I just ran over an umbrella. Not much I could do there. Hopefully my car is still running. Yay, this guy decided to move right, then back left. Now he's braking. This is a Pontiac Vibe I'm driving. 2014, circa 2004 I mean, not 2014. This is like a 14-year-old car now, but it's still running, chugging along. If I could, which I can, I would buy a nice Toyota Prius. But for now, I'm gonna save my money, even though I'll be wasting about $500 in gas every year. That money will probably be offset by the savings in insurance. But I won't be getting a Prius anytime soon. Been looking into minivans. Was just talking to my coworker about minivans yesterday. Average cost of a minivan now is $25,000 to $35,000. That's it's a hefty sum for a little car. Then again, most people will spend that much on a sedan too, so I'm just cheap. What minivans have I been looking at? Decided to look at a Kia because they're cheap and have a good warranty, because I don't know how to service minivans, and well, I like to get a car that has a long warranty. That way, if anything happens, I can just get it warranted. The other one I was looking at was a Nissan Quest, which isn't made anymore. But I'm buying used, obviously, because I can save a ton of money buying it used. So looking at a used Quest, and finally a Dodge Caravan. Those three are my best options, because even though the Sienna or the Odyssey are much popular and supposedly more durable cars, it's just too expensive. And even after buying it used, it's still around 20-something thousand. So I'll save the $10,000 I can buying used off-brand, put it in my savings for my kids' college fund. So I'm not sure which one I should get. I haven't tried any of the cars yet because I'm always babysitting my kids. Or me and my wife are babysitting our kids, and we need someone to watch the kids if we're going to go test drive cars. I know my wife test drove the Odyssey and she liked it, so we'll still keep it open, getting a Honda Odyssey or Toyota Sienna if we can get a great price. To your right, you'll see, I don't know if you call it protesters, but it's those pro-life people passing by, what do you call it? Planned Parenthood on my right. Decided not to take the freeway today because thought there'd be a lot of traffic. So I'm here on surface streets. Tuesday, so it's a perfect time to eat some good food. Oh, there's a car broke down up ahead. Let's watch people merge. It's kind of interesting how people merge. What kind of car that was? It was a Ford SUV. Yep, rain driving brings out the kind of worst drivers. Got people jumping into lanes left and right. Just trying to get to work. Reminds me I need to get my car checked up. These Japanese type of cars really last. All I do is change the oil. I don't think I'll make this left, which I didn't, and I don't feel like racing because it's rainy weather. I'm gonna probably slide and hit something. So I'll take the safe route. Halfway to my destination. I should probably call it a day. I don't really have much more to talk about. Could talk about math, but I probably won't talk about math today. Or for a long time. We're right now in the nice city of maybe Tustin. It's just a little north of Irvine. Traffic. So this is what Southern California traffic is like. This is considered a bad day where it'll take me 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes to get to work. And it's only 20 miles I need to travel. Less than 20 miles, more like 18 miles. Yesterday I was super exhausted. Slept at around 4 a.m. and woke up at 7, so I got 3 hours of sleep. I was functioning pretty much on empty. And what I love about working in software is we have meetings. Every day there's a meeting. That's how we can be efficient. Oh, there's one lady on my left texting on her while driving in her nice Mercedes CLK. She's left to me. I usually like to count how many people are texting when I'm driving. Usually it's a ton of people are texting while they're driving. See if I can merge. So like I was saying, I was super tired. Try not to drink too much caffeine to stay awake. In fact, caffeine has little to no effect to me. I must have a gene that just washes away caffeine, because I'll have like 2 coffees and I'll still fall asleep in a meeting. And I'm not over exaggerating when I say that. I really do have that much trouble staying awake, even with coffee. Carbonated drinks have a better job of keeping me awake. Like I was gonna say Perrier, but more so Coke, Pepsi, Sprite. Those keep me awake for maybe 20 minutes. Then I crash and fall asleep. So someone suggested to me that I just try to drink more water and get more rest, which is the more sensible solution. Yesterday I got plenty of sleep, at least 6 hours of sleep, so that's better than 3 hours. Thankfully, there's no meetings today. Let's hope the second part of my journey is a better one without too much stop and go traffic. But it's raining, so probably be a lot of traffic. Like I was saying the other day, I can't believe homes are anywhere from $500 to $1 million here in Southern California. I don't know how anyone can afford a house now. Well, your upper to upper middle class can afford it. And middle class can afford it, but they're probably just paying for the mortgage and that's it. No savings. So I'm wondering what this garbage truck is doing in front of me in the freeway. Driving slowly. Kind of stuck here. He's going like 50 miles an hour. So let's move around this waste management guy. You can actually get one of these die-cast toys for about $100 something. I can't believe it's $100 for a toy like that. I was thinking about getting a garbage truck for my kid, but $100 is a bit too much for a toy. So I'm running into some good luck here. I can just take the freeway all the way down to Costco and buy me some gas. So we've entered into the world of Irvine, I believe. We're sort of like the outskirts. This is Tustin, Irvine. We're passing the marketplace, Tustin Marketplace. By the time we hit Culver, we'll be into Irvine. If you want great schools, come here to Irvine. But other than that, I don't have much good to say about Irvine. Real estate here, the median price is $800,000. Very dense population of Caucasians and Asians. Also, I was wrong, besides good schools. I believe Irvine has one of the lowest crime rates, which is a great thing. Last thing you want to do is get robbed or get vandalized or burglarized. You won't find any homeless people here too. There's no No homeless person tolerance here in Irvine. So they somehow get rid of homeless people and ship them out over to other cities. Very interesting. Would I live in Irvine if I could afford it? Probably not. Location of Irvine isn't the best location. You're sort of close to Garden Grove, Westminster, Fountain Valley, if you want to eat some Asian food. But it's really far away from Los Angeles area. Although it's sort of close to the beach. Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, Corona Del Mar. I'd rather live a little closer to Los Angeles. If you think about Irvine, if you look on the map for Irvine, it's really not known for hip and happening things to do. That's why it's more for professionals who have kids. It's a very just safe and, I'd have to say, boring city. I'd rather live a little closer to Los Angeles. There's plenty of things to do in Los Angeles. Forgot to mention about the whole monster truck. We'll be watching the monster truck rally at or the monster truck event at Anaheim Stadium, so I can only imagine those nosebleed seats will be pretty far away. But still, it's a good experience. So not too bad. If I'd gone straight back to work, it would have taken me 40 minutes, but I'm gonna get some gas right now. So my morning commute will take a little bit longer. Thanks again for watching this channel. Pretty sure there's only like 2 or 3 people watching right now, or even hopefully 1. You don't have to subscribe to this channel like all my other YouTube content. Probably just happened to Google probably, or YouTube probably made you watch this video, so sorry if you had to endure a few minutes of this. I'm gonna sign out now. I'll sign back on when I get to the gas station and measure how long it takes to go to Costco. Over and out.